Hello, and welcome back to Alan's Card Game Den. Today, we're doing another unboxing. We'll be unboxing a two-player starter deck from the MetaX card games Attack on Titan set. MetaX is a card game developed by Panini in 2017 and 2018. You might know Panini from either the 2014 to 2017 remake of the Dragon Ball Z card game, or from their extensive work on collectible sports cards. MetaX is another system intended to combine various properties into a single cohesive TCG system. In particular, it seemed like it had been intended to include primarily DC Comics properties, such as the Justice League, but Attack on Titan was also thrown in for some reason. You can find more information about the game on my TCG website. Link is in the description. The 4 sets released for the game were Justice League, Batman, Attack on Titan, and Green Lantern. 2 of these sets had starter decks. Justice League starters were 50-card starter decks for 1 player. This included a 40-card deck and 10 bonus foil cards. There were 4 different starter decks available, and cards in each of these 4 decks were fixed, but the boxes were blind packed. The foil cards in these decks are a 10-card run of the card list from the corresponding deck. In other words, if you happen to get a Super Friends deck, the cards in that 40-card deck will always show up in the same order, and you receive 10 of the cards in that order as foil cards. Cards in these 1-player starter decks are all starter-only rarity, so there are no commons, uncommons, or rare cards in these 1-player starter decks. In contrast, the Attack on Titan starter decks are for 2 players. It contains 2 40-card decks and 20 bonus foil cards for a total of 100 cards per deck. Like the 1-player starter decks, the cards in these 2-player starter decks were all fixed. As far as rarity on these goes, the decks were a mix of common, uncommon, rare, starter-only, and promo cards. The foil cards that were included, as far as I can tell, will be half of one of the 2 40-card decks, in the order that those deck cards came in. So you can think of taking each 40-card deck's card order, cutting it in half, selecting one of those 4 halves, and receiving that half as your 20-card foil pack. We'll see if that pattern holds true for the deck we opened today. A full deck list is available on my website if you want to reference the contents later. In any case, let's open a starter deck. So here's the 2-player starter deck box. So the box comes with a rulebook, 2 playmats, 2 40-card decks, and a pack of foil cards. This one's pretty bent. So let's start with this first deck. We have an Intelligence 7 battle. The basic battle cards that don't have effects, I believe, can only be found in starter decks. Special 6 battle. Special 5 battle. Special 4 battle. Intelligence 4 battle. Strength 3 battle. Strength 2 battle. Intelligence 2 battle. Strength 1 battle. Special 1 battle. I apologize if I mispronounce any of these names. We should have 2 Hanzhou characters, 2 Irwin Smith, 2 Special 6 battle, 2 Intelligence 6 battle, 2 Strength 3 battle, 2 Intelligence 3 battle, 2 Strength 2 battle, 2 Recruitment events, 2 Jokes on You events, 2 Hearty Meal events, 2 Elite Scout Regiment events, 2 Mikasa Ackerman. This is a rare card. 2 John Kirschenstein, 2 Aaron Yeager, and 2 Eld Jin. For the second deck. Have a Special 2 battle, Strength 7 battle, Special 7 battle, Strength 6 battle, Intelligence 6 battle. Have a interesting light card, Strength 5 battle, Intelligence 5 battle, Strength 4 battle, Special 3 battle, Intelligence 3 battle, Special 2 battle, Intelligence 1 battle. Should have 2 Proud Titan posing, 2 Reiner Braun. Have a Tension event. Have 2 Berholt Hoover. 2 Strength 6 battle. 2 Special 5 battle. 2 Intelligence 5 battle. 2 Intelligence 1 battle. Have another Tension event. 2 Rank and File events, 2 Preparations events, 2 Backup events, have 2 Crawling Titan, this is rare, have 2 Kit's Warman, and we have 2 Captain Levi. These are promos actually. And let's take a look at the foil cards. I believe these will be the same as the second half of this deck, so we should see Captain Levi and kits at the end of the foil pack. And we do. So, like the second half of this deck, we have a couple special 5 battles, a couple intelligence 5 battles, a couple intelligence 1 battles, have a couple tensions, have a couple rank and files, have a couple preparations, a couple backup, have the rare Crawling Titan in foil form, the Kit's Warman, and the promo Captain Levi. The foiling on this is actually kind of neat, if you can see. It's textured. And that's it for this unboxing. Thank you.